Today we're going to learn about Google Maps. Google Maps is an online map that helps you with driving directions from one point to another, or just looking at a city or an area to get a better understanding of what's in that area. So let's go ahead and start looking. So go ahead and type in Google Maps in your search bar, and then click on the Google Maps here where it says maps.google.com. And it takes a little bit for the map to upload sometimes, so be patient. Okay, the first thing I want to draw your attention to is down here at the bottom where it has the icons, right? So the little green grocery cart for grocery stores, the scooter for food delivery, the bed for different hotels in the area, that sort of thing. So just know that there's icons when you're looking at the map, and over here on the right is, the general map of the area that pops up, and depending on what your setting is, and mine happens to be San Dimas. So here, for example, here's a symbol for an airport. It's an airplane. You just kind of hover over. You get information, a picture, how far away it is from where you're at, raging waters, water park, might give you hours if it's open, that sort of thing. And also just generally it'll give you different freeways that are in the area. So here's a 210, 66, so on and so forth. Alright, up at the top where it says search Google Maps, that's where you would just type in a city or an address or whatever, but we're going to just go ahead and type in, or I'm going to go ahead and type in Arcadia. And we're not going to go through every single feature of this map, just some of the general highlights to give you an idea of what it's all about. So over here on the left, there's a picture and some photos down below, because I specifically typed in a city instead of an address. So, it gives you all that information, the current temperature, what time it is. Again, over on the right-hand side is the map, right? So if you look quickly, you say, oh, wait, there's a 210 freeway, the 605 freeway, the 10 freeway. It also gives you the different cities in the area, East San Gabriel, East Pasadena, so on and so forth. All right, so down here, where it says directions, you're going to click on directions. And the arrows here, you can reverse your starting point and destination. So I'm going to go ahead and click on reverse because I'm going to start in Arcadia. Okay, and I'm going to just travel to the city of Monrovia. Okay, so if you look down here, it gives you a couple of different directions. So one is 8 minutes, the other one's 7 minutes, and down below there is an 8-minute one. So obviously, if, say one says it's 8 minutes and another one says 10, you probably want to choose the route that's the fastest. Now you click on, I'm going to choose this one, you click on that, and then it gives you step-by-step directions here. But also over here in the middle of the map, it gives you the the overview of what that looks like. Okay, and then if you decide, oh wait, I want to take the 7-minute one, you can click there, and then it changes the route to that specific route. Okay, so just see, let's show you again. So it changes the directions. Okay, so the other thing, if you go up to the top of the screen, let me get up there. Well, I guess I gotta go back first. Alright, so up here at the top, it gives you the different ways to get somewhere. So right now we're driving. You could also click to take, say, the bus. Walking to a destination, or riding your bike, or flying. Obviously, there's no flights available. The city is a couple miles apart. But let's say you're flying from California to New York, and you're typing those in. You could click on that, see how far it is, how long it would take. Right now, I said we're driving, so let's see, it's 8 minutes drive, now becomes a 43-minute walk. Okay, and again, this right now we're taking the little blue dotted line to get there, but I'm going to go this way instead. So you click it, and it does the same thing, no matter whether you're walking or driving or riding your bike. Okay, so now let's just, drive or go somewhere a little bit more specific. So now we're going to go, I want to go to CVS. I'm going to type in CVS. And it pops up the one here, and there's two of them I can choose from. So I'm going to go ahead with, I guess I'll just stay where I'm at. I'm going to go to this one right here. Okay. I'm the one in Baldwin Avenue. Okay, and right now, that would take me 39 minutes from Arcadia, the center of Arcadia, to specifically Baldwin Avenue. But now I'm going to ride my bicycle. Right, a little bit faster, 12 minutes. Okay. What else? Let's see. So again, so here's, in this area, hey, I'm going to stop at Dave and Buster's on the way, or sorry, everything pops up as soon as you click on it. I'm going to go to LA Fitness, the public library, and it gives you information, the hours they're open. You can click on that. Let's just say I want to go to the library. So I click on that. Brings it in. And now it's at the surface level, the street level. And, picture of what it looks like inside and that sort of thing. Okay, so that's just a general overview of how to use Google Maps. Another reason you might use Google Maps is to look at important community resources. Okay, so important community resources. So public library, the police department, the post office, hospital, the Department of Rehab office. Department of Rehab is a service for adults with disabilities, and it might be something you're interested in after you turn 18. The local grocery store, right? Bus stops, freeways, metro station, doctor's office, the courthouse, colleges. So that's just a few ways you may use the maps. And Google Maps is certainly not the only map out there online. There are several others that you may want to check out. And more on that with the activity that'll be following this short little video. And that's pretty much it. Everything in a nutshell in terms of how to use maps, online maps.